Let's talk about the most surprising team in the NBA and the most disappointing team in the NBA. Before we go any further, I would like to give a shout out to today's sponsors, Aura. I'm going to let you guys in on a little bit of secret. Aura is the sponsor of the Minnesota Timberwolves. It is a protection app that will shield you from the dangers and the problems of the dark web. The dark web, for those who don't know, can leak your information, personal information. I even had a situation happen where one of my debit cards and my credit cards were leaked to the public, and eventually people were using it to purchase stuff from Amazon. But thankfully, with the help of Aura, that can never happen to me again. Aura will help you by automatically requesting removal of your information on any part of the internet that you do not want it on. And by doing so, it will also help by reducing robocalls, those scam likely calls. You think you like that stuff? I don't like that stuff. I hate it, and I know you guys do too. Aura will give you real-time alerts anytime your information is being used without your consent. They also have a VPN that can keep you private when you go onto the internet. All your browsing history and personal information will stay safe and encrypted. Aura also protects your devices from viruses, malware, spyware, and more, so the bad guys cannot break in. And if you have kids, Aura is the app for you, as it helps you manage what your kids are doing on their devices. You can restrict certain apps, set screen time limits, and make sure that they are doing their homework instead of spending too much time on YouTube. They also have a password manager that you can store and access your online passwords securely and conveniently. You may have some apps that can do these things, but with Aura you have all of these things in one, and you don't have to have 7 different apps. And if you sign up right now, you can get a 2-week free trial with my link down below in the description box and on the screen right now. And in those 2 weeks, you'll be convinced to stay indefinitely, because you would be surprised at how much of your personal information they will find within those 2 weeks. I was surprised myself. Go to aura.com/young to start your free trial today. Also, do not forget the link is in the description box as well. Let's start off with the most disappointing team, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, I know everybody's been waiting to hear what I gotta say about the Wolves, because for those who don't know, when I did my power rankings going into the season in my season preview, I had the Timberwolves at 5 in the NBA. That was a mistake. Anthony Edwards defensively regressed. His playmaking has been an issue this whole season. Karl Anthony Towns' defense before he got injured was smelly, as always. It has not worked out with him defensively this year. Rudy Gobert defensively took a step back, but the real issue is offensively, they can't make it work with him on the court. And some of that is not on him, but some of that is on him. So the team is just in disarray. Their bench smells. I really don't know what to say. They are literally mediocre and have no picks to show for it. They have no picks. Like, even if they said, let's tank the season, they don't have picks. They don't control their destiny. That's the Jazz now. So I really don't know what they can and will do. If they make the playoffs, their first round out, maybe second round out, but it just doesn't. I don't understand. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. I think they're cooked. They're cooked. Now, the most surprising team in the NBA, I'm gonna give that to the Sacramento Kings. The Kings, it's crazy. I was hating on them. I literally said in my season preview, the Kings are no good. They're still not good. I sat there and I was like, Sabonis is not the winning player that y'all think. Offensively, he's very skilled, very talented, back to the basket game, nice footwork, good passer, great rebounder, very effective, and is a presence on the interior in more ways than one. He affects the game very well offensively, but defensively, he's not good. He's not good. And the Kings this year are still one of the 5 worst defenses in basketball. And a lot of that is because they do not have rim protection on that team. And we all know rim protection is the #1 aspect of defense in basketball. And Sabonis is not good at that. I don't think you can win a championship with a bad rim protector. Like, that's almost impossible. Unless you have somebody next to him, like how Dirk had Tyson Chandler. And even then, like, how many times do you see front court guys that are like bad, damn near liabilities win? It's just really, really hard. Very hard. Defense, help side defense, rim protection, it's the most important aspects of team defense in the league. You can blow by some of the best defenders in basketball. Unfortunately, like, You need somebody at the rim. Now, it sounds like I'm shitting on the Kings. I'm sorry that I'm shitting on them because their offense is more than made up for that. And Sabonis has been a big reason why. Sabonis is the reason why I don't think they'll ever win a championship with him, but he's the reason why they're in the position that they're in right now. I mean, De'Aaron Fox is having the best year of his career. He's been playing outstanding. I mean, I guess you could say the 2019 or 2020 season was really good for him as well. But this year, 24, 6 and 4, a steal, 50% shooting from the field, 80% at the free throw line. Gets to the rim, very effective in transition. We all know he's probably the fastest player in the league. His mid-range jumper is automatic, gets to his spots very well. I love what D Fox can do. He's also from the H, Cy Lakes, real one. Like I said, Sabonis has been a huge player for them. You know, them handoffs, perfect. Good off-ball players. Kevin Huerter's shooting lights out from 3, 42% on 7 attempts. Keegan Murray, 41% on 6 attempts. Solid defender on the wing as well. Good off-ball player, can cut, slash. Malik Monk playing well off the bench, averaging 14 on 44% shooting from the field. Davion Mitchell, his offense, tongue twister. His offense definitely needs to come along, but right now, he's not playing well offensively, but defensively, he's locking shit up. So I love what they've done. They're one of the best offenses in the NBA. They're first in points per game and third in offensive rating. But I will say they have a clear ceiling with Sabonis as their rim protector at the 5, being bottom 5 in opponents' points per game, 25th, and bottom 10 in defensive rating at 24th. So they have a ceiling